hope you guys get cozy. We're making breakfast. We're making apple crisp. We are just kind of spending the Sunday just enjoying and homemaking. So yeah, if you just have time to just kind of hang out with me while I make apple crisp and kind of walk you through it, and also just talking about work and my next moves and just kind of spending the Sunday with me. If that sounds interesting, go ahead and get your tea, get your snack, get all your good stuff, and let's just spend some time together. Bye. Hello ladies, welcome to my kitchen. So today we're gonna make old-fashioned easy apple crisp. The recipe calls for 6 apples. This recipe says Golden Delicious, but I decided to use Honeycrisp and Granny Smith. I'm gonna go ahead and skin it. Once I take the skin off, I'm going to take out the core, and then we'll go from this. This is supposed to be an easy recipe, so just gonna get the skin off. Once I get the skin off and I get it all off, I'll come back to you guys and we'll go ahead and make old-fashioned apple crisp. And you know it's because it's fall. I try to stay with the seasons a little bit, so I'm making this because it just feels really fall-like, and I love apple crisp. And honestly, since the apple is already sweet, you really don't have to use that much ingredients or a lot of sweetening products if you don't want to, because it's already naturally sweet. So that's one thing that I love about this, and I'm gonna look forward to just kind of snacking on this. And I have some, let's see, make sure I have it. I did have some homemade vanilla. Oh no, where's my ice cream? Jeremy, I brought some ice cream and I don't see it in here, see? Oh, here it is. I always like to blame my husband every time something goes missing. So yeah, so after I'm done with making the apple crisp, it's gonna be so delicious. I'm just gonna put homemade vanilla ice cream on top, and it's gonna be so good. I'm probably gonna invite my parents over to come tonight so they can enjoy it. And then I'm gonna put a little caramel drizzle on top. So I'm looking forward to this. So today's Sunday, and usually I like to make breakfast Sunday morning and just kind of get the Sunday right, go to church. And hopefully today, what I'm planning to do is go to the African festival. One of my friends, her daughter is having a birthday party, so I'm probably gonna stop there for like an hour. And then once I stop there, I'm gonna go to the African festival because why not? So that's my plan today. And you know, once I leave the house, I usually like to be outside. You know, once I'm out, I like to go from one place to the next. So sometimes that can be exhausting for some people, you know, to want to run around like that. But I enjoy doing that. I like going, like, I don't do it every single day, but when I go out, I like to like really go out. I like to go from one place to the next, and I like to make my day pretty busy. Anyways, I wonder how your guys' fall is doing and what you guys are looking forward to. Our year has almost come to an end, and we don't have that much time in this year. But one thing that I've been working on that I'm really proud of myself is I kind of fell off and I started waking up late, and I noticed that didn't make me happy. Like, I felt not as joyful. So now I'm waking up in the morning, and that's making me feel so much better. Anyways, let me go ahead and finish this and we'll come back later. Chop up the apples and just chop it up whatever way you want to chop it up. I'm gonna do it. I like things to be bite-sized, so I'm just gonna make it about like this size right here, and just keep on going like that. And once you chop up everything, make sure you get all your ingredients out. This is gonna be really easy. Now that we took off the skin, everything's gonna be easy from here. So I'll be back. It says once you chop it up, it says in a mixing bowl, add chopped apples, granulated sugar, 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and lemon juice. Stir and combine and transfer to baking dish. So let's see how much it says to use. I'm reading this. 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. So I have my tablespoon right here. Well, this is a half a tablespoon, so I'm gonna have to do 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's how much sugar I want on there. And then it says 3 teaspoons of cinnamon and then lemon juice. I'm not gonna do 3 teaspoons. I'm just gonna put in how much I feel like I want to put in. So okay, that looks good. And then it says to put in the lemon juice. 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice. I'll follow that. So here's the lemon juice. So it says put 1.5 teaspoons. So here goes. Okay, so I put the lemon and it says to mix it. So sorry, my battery's running low. So you get the flour, the oats, the brown sugar. I'll write it down how much you need to put in there, and that's how you make the crisp. And then you get chopped up cold butter and you put it in there. And I believe after we're done with that, we'll put it on top of the chopped apples and then bake it for 45 minutes, and there you go, you have apple crisp. So this is what it looks like, and then we pour this on top of the apples. I have to go to the birthday right now, so I'm not gonna be able to finish baking this. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator, and I hope it's okay. I'm gonna put the apples in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna put this pie crust in the refrigerator, and then I will bake it. I'm sorry, you guys. And then I'll bake it when I go home, so I'll see you guys later. Hello y'all, so I'm back from the my little outing. So this is the apples, and then this is the crumbs. So now we're just gonna put the crumbs on top of the apple. This was in the refrigerator, so hopefully, oops. So I'm just gonna pour on there like that. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna put it in the oven 350 for 45 minutes to 50 minutes. Hello friends. So sorry, I'm trying to this water. The apple crisp is ready. I believe it's ready. Ooh, I want to cook it like a little bit more. I don't know. I'm gonna let it cook a little bit more. Anyways, the apple crisp is almost finished, and then I got a little hungry, so I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna make butter chicken. This is like my little cheat sheet right here. So while the apple crisp is almost finished, I'm gonna go ahead and make my rice. So let's get some water. You guys, let me know if you guys have a problem making rice. Like in my family, I don't think my parents like rice because they never make us rice. And honestly, I ended up not really liking rice, but now I really like eating rice. It's one of my favorite staples. Jasmiti or jasmine rice. So let me see. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner real quick. What are we gonna talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? So let's go ahead and put the rice in here. This feels like the good old days when I used to cook more. So lately, I haven't been really cooking like that because of this new job and working full-time. You know, just don't feel like cooking when you're just working and stuff, and when you just feel like your only free time, you don't want to use your free time to cook. So this feels good. I actually like cooking. I love cooking. Cooking makes me happy. I don't know. It might be because I have control issues. Like, nobody can, I don't know. I just trust myself when I make my food. Like, I know that I'm doing things right. I know that I'm sanitary. And I know where everything's coming from. So I think that's why I like cooking. Cheat. It's a cheating cooking. Okay, that smells good. Okay, so we're gonna let this chill out and go ahead and start cooking the rice. Find out a way to balance going to work and cooking and just being an adult. I need to find a job that is flexible, where I don't have to make, like, where it just won't be so challenging, emotionally, mentally, physically. And if I am gonna have a job that's challenging, I hope it's a challenge that I enjoy. It's a little bit more rewarding and that it's not overwhelming, you know? So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I do know that if I'm gonna be working in the hospital, I will not work more than 2 nights a week in the hospital. It's not gonna happen. And the older I get, the more and more I realize that the hospital is just not a place I want to be. So that is the ultimate goal, is to not even have to work at the hospital at all and eventually get away from the hospital. But I don't mind working at the hospital once in a blue moon just to get a little extra money, but I just don't want it to be something that is a full-time thing. Maybe once a month or something like that. Like, the less the better. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. And going back to school, I really don't like working that much to really go back to school. Like, why would I go back to school for something I know that I really don't want to do anyways? Does it make sense to you? There is no job that's gonna be like, yeah, no. I'll try to use my brain to apply to jobs where I don't have to go to school. Don't want to be a nurse practitioner because that's just too much stress. So yeah. Dinner was delicious. We had such a cozy night together. I could tell my husband was happy. He loves spicy food like me, so it was pretty nice. He also tasted the apple crisp and liked it. So yeah, we had a good little peaceful, nice, happy Sunday. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to at least cook every Sunday in this kind of manner. I made us breakfast, and then I made some dessert, and then I made us dinner. Like I told you guys, we usually eat 2 meals a day. Like, we don't eat most of the times 3 meals a day. It's mostly 2 meals and a snack. So yeah, I was pretty happy, as you can see. It was so good. I can't wait to eat it the next day for leftovers, because I know it's gonna be delicious. And yeah, my rice game has also stepped up. So yeah, that's naan bread right there. And you just eat it like that and just enjoy. And then I kind of just hung out with my puppy, and then me and the hubby got dessert and sat on the patio. So yeah, it's been a good little Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please share with me what you guys do on your Sunday ritual, or what you guys do just to kind of slow down and wind down. How do you spend your Sundays? Let me know, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog. I had a really good day, and I hope that I have a good week and continue to bring in that positive, good energy. I was just kind of spending some time on Sunday to reflect and slow down and do what I like, and this is what I like to do. I like you want some dessert?
I like hanging out in the house. I like,
you want any?
just making a nice cozy place to be.
So yeah. Okay, let's see what it tastes like. So I'm gonna bring this to Mr. L. My husband said that I offered to bring it to him. I probably did because I'm like, I'm gonna start charging. But I just like baking. So let me go ahead and give this to him. And the rest I'm gonna save for me. And yeah. What is she doing?
Give me something good to eat. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something.
I hope you guys have a good day spending time with me. Thank you. And if you made it to the end, thank you even more. All right. See you in the next video. Bye.